in deep healing. Deep, 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 deep healing. How can we show up in times of distress and changes, having to deal with the transitioning and the unknown and uncertainty and the changes? And it's very important to recognize that when we are doing ancestral healing, where we are attending to the inner child and to the inner teenager, right? We experience strong emotions. It is painful. It is painful to see it, for example, with the transmutation of anger, feeling anger, sitting with anger. Ouchie. It's intense. It's such a powerful, intense emotion. It just burns and cuts through the inside, and it takes you and back into pain, and that's what it is. We don't like, I mean, it's understandable, right? We don't like the spirits of deep pain. I can relate to that, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, it's so powerful. Transmuting anger is so powerful. And so I can only speak for myself, right? But I have come to embrace the aspect of me that experience anger. And by embracing it instead of rejecting it, and by creating the sacred space, the space for me to be there and just let it speak and say and scream and shout, right? It really does take me into my childhood. When I experience anger, it's like I'm going back to being that little girl. And, you know, it just really triggers the sense of powerlessness and deep, 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 deep emotion, right? It's like it hurts me. It hurts and I want it to go out. But at the end of the day, the only way forward is by understanding and embracing this aspect of ourselves. Because when we can transmute anger into, love, then we become very and even more powerful. We can be very intentional, and we must be very intentional about how we want to